Welcome to Hoffman's Hot Seat. I'm Tom Hoffman with 121 Media, coming to you from Outside In, the Forrester Research Forum for Customer Experience Professionals. And I'm joined today by Eric Camulli, Vice President of Marketing at BHD. And today, Eric and I will be talking about the importance of connecting the bridge for where customers want to make use of self-service tools and their need to reach out to agents as needed. Eric, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Tom.
So Eric, what are you finding in terms of the challenges that customers are facing when they do try to make use of self-service tools, but on some occasions they do need assistance from agents?
Right. You know, we're living in the customer age where the customer has more power now than ever before in order to help themselves. And this is the way we want it, because customers truly enjoy trying to help themselves because they feel like they can get the answers they need quickly and efficiently on their own. And this could be on a mobile app, an iPad app, this could be in a web page somewhere or a forum, it could even be on Facebook where they're trying to get these answers they need. But sometimes customers run into a dead end. And when they run into a dead end, they need to reach out and talk to somebody in order to finish the conversation that was started on self-service. And when they need to reach out to speak to somebody, it's unfortunately very difficult for them to do that today. Generally, what customers are faced with is dial an 800 number. The problem with dialing an 800 number, however, is that takes them back to the beginning of the business process, usually to an IVR that makes them enter in their information all over again. And sometimes they even have to wait on hold. So it's really a very negative experience.
So what are some ways that companies might be able to use technologies to help bridge that gap?
Yeah, so instead of the traditional dial a number, contact us, we prefer a technology that bridges that gap in a way that is more seamless and in a way that is a far superior customer experience. So we do that with a callback, an intelligent callback that takes the context of who you are, what you've been doing, and what you need. And if we can take that context, wrap it up, and submit it to the customer service center along with a callback request, then when that customer, no matter where they were on a web page or using a mobile app or on Facebook, when they get that callback right then and there, they're able to quickly and easily talk to a person who knows exactly who they are, what they've been up to, and they know precisely how to help. Much more streamlined, a much better and more positive experience.
And as you pointed out, they don't have to repeat the same information again and become frustrated as a result.
You know, last year there was a study done by Consumer Reports. And Consumer Reports did an analysis of what are the top gripes that customers have when they're trying to get through to customer service. And number one on the list was repeating account information. It's incredibly frustrating. Number two on the list was waiting on hold. And number three on the list was confusing menus. And so we can solve all of those problems by creating a conversation bridge between the self-service portal where the conversation starts and the people who can help with the skills in the contact center where we can finish the conversation. And once again, when we're able to bridge that gap and get people moving from one part of the customer journey to another quickly and easily, the customer experience just skyrockets.
So in this scenario too, an agent is able to call back with relevant information about where the customer was at that point of the journey and what channel they were in as well.
Exactly, that's the important breakthrough in this technology. The idea of clicking for a callback is something that's been around for a very long time. But what's new is being able to take the context, what the customer's needs are right now in real time, based upon what they've been up to, what they've been doing, what they've been trying. What type of effort have they put into this interaction and transaction already so far? If we can read what's going on inside the mind of the customer by gauging and measuring what their experience has been so far, then what we can do is we can take that and in real time we can hook them up or bridge them to a real person who has empathy, who understands what they've been through, and who has the right skills in order to help them with what they need right now in the moment. And that callback with context is really truly the innovation that we're talking about today.
It also sounds like there can be an element of agent matching going on as well.
That's a great idea. If we know who's logged into the website, for instance, we can also determine by looking up in CRM databases, we can take the context of who they are and we can match it up with perhaps who they spoke with last time. And when we do the callback, even if that agent is busy, the person who they spoke with last time, if I can push to the mobile app or push to the web page that you can speak with the same person that you spoke with last time, who knows who you are and how to help you, and it would only be in 5 minutes or 6 minutes, most people are going to take that option because when you don't have to wait on hold with a phone stuck to the side of your head, the perception of time changes. And just waiting for a few minutes to get the exact specialist with the right skills is a preferred experience.
Eric, can you point to any examples of companies that are able to make use of these types of technologies now and how it's benefiting their customers as well as the organization?
You know, a great example, Tom, is right here in California where we are, Union Bank. Union Bank is a customer of ours, and what they've done is they've implemented our conversation bridge in their contact center, in their IVR, and they've also done it in their mobile application. So on the voice side, in the IVR, when customers call in and they can't get the help they need, instead of having to wait on hold, they can simply hang up and have our technology save their place in line and call them back when it's their turn in the time promised. Tremendous time savings and also a great experience. They've extended this technology to the mobile app so that when customers are using the Union Bank mobile app in order to help themselves find their balances or do complete transactions, if they run into a dead end and they really truly need to speak with somebody about something they see in the mobile app, all they have to do is tap the screen and they can initiate a callback from a rep who knows exactly who they are and how to help.
Okay, that's a great example. Well, Eric, thanks so much for your time.
You bet. Thank you, Tom.